Welcome in, everybody, to the 4th of July special. I'm free to make bad financial decisions, and that is what we did today. This is as good as we're getting here. How are we all doing? He's not going to be there forever. So yeah. We're going to be opening a bunch of cards tonight. I'm not really sure, like, the long-term of the rest of the stream. We have over 100 packs. We have... It really sucks. We have 68. We're just going to call it 69 packs of the new set. Oriso, I appreciate you.
Months of membership. Happy 4th, everyone. Fireworks, yeah. Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks.
So we're just going to call it 69. I'm going to really quick, because we're going to do this, I think, as a video. I'm going to quickly quiet the tip overlay so I can do a little intro to a video. You guys can say hi to YouTube if you'd like. We're opening a bunch of packs tonight, and the name of the game is a lot. We spent a lot of money in Japan. We're calling it 69 packs of Mask of Change, which is the newest set. I think it's still the newest set. We got 10 packs of 151 from Japan. It's cool. They're finally selling some of this again. It seems like they reprinted it. And then we got a box of Wild Force. I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right. That's 30 packs. And then, of course, we have the other two.
Rain cloud,
Mask of Change
rain
boxes.
Cloud, rain cloud, rain
so we're opening
cloud,
those.
Rain cloud,
obviously,
rain cloud,
the tip
rain
overlay
cloud,
did
rain
not
cloud,
mute.
Rain cloud, rain cloud, rain cloud, rain cloud, rain cloud, rain cloud,
all right.
Rain cloud, rain cloud.
After the rain clouds
cloud,
pass,
rain cloud,
we'll
rain
open
cloud,
some packs. How about
rain
that?
Cloud, rain 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 cloud.
He says
fireworks,
cloud,
sparkler,
cloud,
fireworks, sparkler, fireworks, sparkler, fireworks, sparkler, fireworks.
Bro, come on, man. All right, we're good, finally. So, now that the rain clouds have passed, we're going to open some packs. I'll just let you guys know, it's kind of hard to monitor chat super actively while I'm going through these, but I will try my darndest. What should we start with, though? We have 151, Mask of Change, and Wild Force. Should we maybe do a
poll? Spider celebrates 7 months of membership.
This
new moon,
ridiculous
waning crescent moon, last quarter
I can't do it. Actually, my keyboard is not in front of me, so I can't do it.
Waning gibbous moon, quarter moon, waxing crescent
oldest to newest. That sounds like a good
front-facing baby
idea.
Chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick.
I don't know if 151 is newer or older than Wild Force. I think it's newer. We're going to start with this. We're going to do this.
Membership. Find those
this is a nightmare.
Front-facing baby chick.
This text-to-speech is an absolute nightmare. Here, hold on. Let's get the card cam going. There we go. We should be at it. I'm going to turn down my phone so it doesn't pop off. You guys can't see me.
USA,
I hate everything. Guys, after this one, text-to-speech is disabled. I love y'all. There he goes. He's gone. We need to record a video here. I can't do it with Brian. We abused our power. We did. He's gone for now. He'll be back. Brian, just you need to stop. All right. We should be good now. We're going to open with Wild Force. If you guys don't know Japanese sets, they are 30 packs per box, and it's 5 cards per pack. You aren't guaranteed a rare or a holographic in any of these, but in each box you're guaranteed a secret rare or better. So let's see what we got. I took the shrink wrap off of all of these already to try to like save some time. Last video we did this, it was a problem. It took a real long time to get these all opened and unloaded, and we have so many boxes of cards that I just, you know, I mean, look at these 30 crazy packs. We'll shuffle them up a little bit. Besides just the regular packs, I got the 10 151 packs, but I also got, there was like a little booster bundle set thing that they were selling in Japan for Mask of Change. That's how we got the extra 8 packs. And it came with a little like promo for Ogerpon, so it's kind of cool. It's a full art, just like art rare, and I think we'll show that off after this. But we'll just go ahead and start opening some packs. It came with like some coins and all kinds of other stuff, so let it rip. Yeah, we're gonna let it rip. So we're gonna try to blitz through these things because honestly, we have so many cards to go through. I'm gonna try not to like dilly-dally here. Okay, that's kind of... That looks like really scary, actually. Very dark Goler card. I mean, I guess he's a ghost type, but... how much are Japanese packs versus US packs? So a booster box in Japan is about 4,000 yen, which with the conversion rate is... In the video, you guys will see the actual value, like probably here. It's around 30 bucks, though. So a booster box in Japanese is really, really affordable compared to English. Now, I'm not really sure what the pull rate is like in English boxes because I haven't bought English boxes in a really long time. But, yeah, it's cool. The packs themselves, you just divide by 30. They're basically like $1 each per pack, but again, you're not guaranteed anything in each pack. Like right now, we haven't even pulled a holo. we still haven't. Calm found a god pack. Okay. Come on, man. I have never had a god pack despite opening a lot of booster packs. Let's see if I can... Oh my god, dude. This is my nightmare. Alright, we're getting there. The packs... I don't know. That one was a little extra flimsy. Okay, this is sweet. Who is that? This is the person who did that giraffe raid card kind of recently. It's not like a rare card or anything, but it just looks real neat. Okay, our first holo, it's just a Relicanth taking a swim. Just a little swim about. Right? You know, it's not anything too crazy, but he's a friend. I'm just going to try to sleeve all of the holos when we get them. I know that we're going to have quite a few of these. That's just going to go in the pile. He's nothing special. Despite being a friend, he's not really worth anything. I'll call out anything that I think is actually worth any dollary dues. In the actual video, we'll have real prices if you're interested in that. I know that Sir Sheikar... Okay, he's kind of chunky. I know that Sir Sheikar is the most interested in prices. That's his only deal with these. This, it almost looks 3D. It's just a 2-segment, but dude, again... The Pokemon card artwork is what I'm in it for. He's just underground, living life. It's basically what I'm doing in my computer room constantly, right? Please, I care about the values. I know. I'll help you out when we actually edit this video. I'll have some real prices in USD and stuff in the freedom dollars. It is 4th of July after all. Oh my god. Look at him. He's just got a little stick. Alright. I can't waste too much time on each pack like this, but that Totodile, there's just something about the Crocs. Always the Crocs. Just soaking, just hanging out. He hasn't been in a game for a very long time. I don't know what they're doing throwing out Gen 2. Why is this thing psychic? Psychic Meryl? With 0 thoughts underwater? Alright. Whatever. Feraligatr? Alright, cool. I mean, we saw that Totodile was in the set, so there had to be a Feraligatr, right? The Freedom Dollars. Yes, we're looking for Freedom Dollars. We'll see if we get anything worth any actual Freedom Dollars as well. If you guys didn't know, in the Mask of Change set, bro, I think there's a notch here I can... Yeah, there's a notch you can do here too, but like, look at that. It barely gets it going. That's why I usually don't use that. I'm gonna bend so many of these cards if I have to do it like this. I got no chance. The Skizzers, I need to get them, actually. That might be a good idea. Matt, with the $2 dues, I appreciate you, buddy. I'm really sorry. Text-to-speech has been quieted for the recording, but I appreciate the $2 dues. Guys, what is going on with this skateboard? This is gonna kill somebody. It's like a police skateboard. Whoa, look at him. A mystical little Turtwig in the forest. He's looking extra spicy. He's not holographic or anything, but the superhero Palafin. Buy some Pokemon themes, zigzag scissors for pack opening segments. I like that idea. It's a tax write-off. I'll have to, maybe on the next box, I'll get the scissors out. I'll break them out, because I do have a set right here. Guys, well, we got an omelet, first off, but second off, when are we getting, like, we've only had 3 holos? I mean, I guess we have a lot of packs still. Here, how about we do, we'll do a double pack. A monster pack, if you will. I don't know that any of these have, God packs in them. I think only the special sets have God packs. I don't know if 151 has them. But as far as, like, the really rare pulls, what I'm looking for, in this set, I'm looking for the alt art cards, and I really would like to get one of the... Oh god, I've messed this up. Okay, that... Oh god, I was talking and wasn't paying attention. What? I'm looking for alt art cards is what I'm trying to get through here while I'm messing up the pack opening. Okay, the entire Totodile line in this set is fantastic. I'm all about it. They have always been friends. Another Psychic Meryl. Evolution. Oh, that one's for Rays. There you go. Little horse. Japanese packs are only 5 cards, yeah, and no guaranteed... Whoa! I was going to say no guaranteed good stuff, but we found the good stuff. This is an art rare I do not have yet. It's of that Relicanth that we had earlier. And it looks like we have something else in the back. I'm not trying to spoil that. The thing I really like about these art rares, you see that? There's the Tortugas in there. The Luminion right there on the side. A Huntail. I mean, look at all of just the details. Shelter. There's so many Pokemon on these. And they're pretty cheap cards. As you can see right here. Right there. But like the value for these art rares, just really, really good. And then, oh, we got a Torterra EX as well. Nothing crazy, but he's a sparkly fella. Let's get these sleeved up. These are actual pulls. So these ones I'm going to keep kind of stacked up over here. Torterra for Panda, there you go. I think there'll be a little bit of something for everybody today with how many packs we're opening up. So we'll just kind of have them lined up there. Eventually, I am going to have to... I'm not going to have enough real estate once we get all of these packs. So I'm probably, after each box, going to have to like clean up the desk space. And we'll just keep on moving. Said, hey, you want some gems? The gem dealer. Okay, back to the... We had a couple good things in a row, so now we're back to the bad times. Better see an Empoleon or a Dialga? Real talk. I Don't know if either of those are in this. I mean, we know there's a Torterra at least. Got a Grotto. I kind of like this art. This reminds me of the old, like, kind of Ken Sugimori style stuff. It's not him. But this, like, kind of watercolor style, you know? Oh, whoa. Okay, we got a terrestrialized Wug Trio. It's an electric type. They are very angy. Extra angy, these lads. These are kind of interesting because they still have water type attacks, but it's an electric type Pokemon, which is what determines how it is like in the actual game. So it's kind of cool. Interesting. I don't really play the Pokemon TCG anymore. I know how to play it, but your boy just kind of collects now. Cool looking Grottle and Wug Trio, indeed. And cool looking police grade skateboard. Whoa. Oh, okay. I already have this. I didn't, and I think I have that Relicanth now that I think about it too. We got a Fluttermane art rare. Pretty cool. She's just out in the jungle, and it looks like the meteor that wipes out the dinosaurs is about to hit too right there. So, bad timing for her, but good timing for us. Got a good poll. Just sitting out on the porch, country chillin'. Cards, yes indeed, Sudowoodo. We got a lot of cards tonight. I forgot, mainly what I'm looking for in this set is just the alt art cards. That's basically all I need from this set. I'm pretty sure I have every single art rare that is available from this set. So we'll see how it pans out for us. We have so many packs. I'm gonna have to get these going quicker. All right, it's something new at least. He's a little grumpy. Whoa, dude, this energy looks crazy. There is so much going on this. The A-Spec cards are bananas. You know, with how this looks, I would think this is a very expensive card, but, you know, knowing how Pokemon goes, this doesn't necessarily mean anything. You'll see if I'm right or wrong, but, Sudowoodo with the 10 gifties, buddy. I appreciate you. With the card segment, the gifties, we're winning twofold here. Yeah, guys, get some pay buttons, some Sudowoodos in the chat. Show some love. All right. Oh my god, dude. I shouldn't be complaining. I do want to open all of these packs. I should savor this. Shouldn't rush it, right? We got plenty of packs to get through. It's rare. Yeah, I would hope so with how spicy it looked. But see, rare doesn't necessarily equate to valuable, unfortunately. Alright, we got a Walking Wake, just a regular EX card. Nothing too crazy, but some extra sparkles, a little razzle-dazzle on it. I was 8 minutes behind. Well, now you're back in the present with all the rest of the homies. Fine, calm, take all the time you want. If the stream just happens to go till midnight, no one will complain. Yeah, I'm sure nobody will complain about that. We've got plenty of cards to look through. The nice thing is eventually, if you don't want to have to watch the whole stream, you better stick. I'm pointing at the camera like you guys can see me, like I always do. You better stick around. I know you're here. No leaving early. You're in it for the long haul now. It's 2-star rare. Not sure how rare that is in America. Does the rarity, it changes? It's kind of like the freedom units versus metric. Okay. This is design right here. Nice and simple. Just, they're all hanging out. Stretching. Bro, this thing is blitzing. Sudowoodo with the $3. I appreciate you, buddy. Really dig this art. Not rare, nothing crazy. I've never even heard of this artist before. I really like this, though. Just kind of like a painting. It almost reminds me of Komiya. Same kind of dealio. Gifty bomb for Nifty Calm. I'm sorry, guys. Text-to-speech is disabled right now because I'm recording. I'm sorry. It's an issue. We're trying to make a video. So, I'm sorry, guys. Just make sure people know. Try to spread the word here. I pulled your fingy, but no fart. You did what? Nah, dude. Don't be doing this. Sudawoodon, I appreciate you, buddy. Alright, moving right along. Kalmio killed the TTS star. I did. And you know what? I'm not gonna apologize for it. There were about 12... maybe not 12. There were a lot of text-to-speeches of clouds and flags just constantly when I was trying to record the intro, and I realized we had to do something. Oh my god. Look at this little fella. Alright, not rare though, so we gotta move along. My wife has been collecting cards, actually. This is probably one she's gonna want. So, I've been kind of trying to hold on to some of these things. She went through all of my extra cards that I have recently. She's been building her own little binder. So that means we have influenced her. Which might not be a good thing for me, which means I'm going to have to buy double the amount of cards. We got a dumpster, maybe a cooler. A cross-eyed Arbok. Maybe not cross-eyed, he's fine. Oh, we got a Yukamori. I don't think I have this yet. A Minchino. And, oh, we got... Whoa, this Gengar looks crazy. Usually I don't care about these EXs, Vs, and, like, GXs and stuff. This art kind of looks insane, though. It's, like, hand-drawn. Usually these are, like, a 3D. Yeah, I'm kind of all about this thing. Usually I don't care about these regular EXs, but this is actually a cool-looking card. If I can get it in a sleeve. And this isn't even an alt art. I kind of like that. I like that they're... I should put him over in the... He's a good pull. Try to get these kind of fanned out a little better. What do we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more packs. Hard to make Gengar look uncool. See, I don't know. The 3D, like, there's a specific artist that makes a lot of the kind of generic looking Pokemon cards, in my opinion. And that's 5-Band. They make all of the like 3D, just kind of like boring looking EXs. And those to me are the most kind of like disappointing Pokemon cards to get, because they're kind of rare. They're good for making decks and stuff like that, but they are just kind of hollow feeling almost. They just don't have the same spice. Are Japanese Pokemon packs cheaper? They are indeed, because you are not guaranteed a rare or anything like that. It was just a tiny buffer. Yeah, guys, we should have the... Look at this. Just a very evil Fluttermane. I really like the art on this, too. Extra evil. Living in the past. This is before the meteor hit. So she's doing all right. We were PowerPointing. Yeah, it's okay. We should be good. I expect no crashes. Can never tell if the lag is a me problem or a stream problem. Yeah, I don't know. We can always just blame it on YouTube, too. That's like the easy solution. Just always blame it on Papa YouTube. Yeah, and please let people know to refresh. Talking's hard. Omelets. I really like this thing, actually. I've decided the Totodile's cool, the Grottle's cool. The Keldeo, he's alright. I've never really been a big fan of Keldeo. Omelets. They're omelets. Don't do this. Tron, welcome in. Seeing Calm open cards really makes me want to collect them. You see? You see? This is what the channel used to be. We were calm and collecting. Another Yukimori. My wife's probably going to want this one, so that one's going to the side. We still haven't found the crazy rare thing in this box yet, which means that one of these last 5 packs has got to be the one. That was Buddy Poffin. It was an omelet. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't even read it. When we see it next, we'll be the judge of this. We got the angry... I don't even know what she looks like she's wearing Kieran armor, kind of. If you've played some Monster Hunter, you know. Starting to shiny hunt every starter. Which one should I go for first? In Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming you should go for Fuecoco. It's kind of a difficult one, because you have to Masuda it, but it'll be fine. That one's for Rays. I don't know if we've seen this yet. We've seen the big horse. I know we've seen the little one a few times. Okay, so remember when I was saying the only way to make Gengar look kind of goofy was if they put him on a 5-ban... Okay, that isn't 5-ban this time. In the kind of like goofy 3D style. This is our secret rare for the box. He just looks like he's standing in line, maybe at the DMV. Like, you said something to him and he didn't hear you, but he's just kind of smiling, like trying to pretend like he did hear you, you know? That's the kind of look that he's got on his face right now. He's all right. The other art is cooler. Do we all agree? He's just standing there menacingly. Yes, he is. That's our, like, big pull from the box. I always love the lad at his best and at his worst. That is the only way to do it. Totoro, but menacing. Yeah, that's Gengar. Alright, we got a couple more packs here. Just see what else we can get if we can get one last spicy pull. This is a Spooky Forest. Poison River. Got 2 more. Standing to the side at the Valentine's Day dance, looking for a person to dance with. He's just like, I'm just here for the snack bar. Alright. One more pack after this. I think we've pretty much seen every... Whoa. Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, we've seen everything that this box has to offer. I was wrong. This is a really cool... He's about to eat that Toucanon, who is really not happy with what's happening here. The Toucanon's real mad. This is just laid out super cool. Like, the whole composition of this card, I'm down with it. I do already have the Arbok, but I'm never mad about getting an extra art rare. Last pack. Last pack magic. Is this how this happens? Artist. Did I not? I guess I didn't show it. Artist. Okubo. There you go. Okubo. My best card is at 22... is my 22,000... 22 karat gold dark Mewtwo. It's probably carat, not thousand. What does this say? Nakayoshi Pofin. 2 omelets is what that says right there. Guys, this is the last one. Wow, okay. I mean, we got one last pull. He's not, like, crazy. But, he's a holo. We'll take it. Nice way to wrap up the box. We're gonna go to the next set. Koraidon. I need to move some of this stuff. I need to take a sip of water real quick, too. So hold on, guys. A lot of talking. You guys get to see behind the scenes a little bit. You get to see all my buttons. Sudowoodo with another 5 gifties. Buddy, I appreciate you as always. Guys, if you get a gifted membership tonight, please make sure to say thanks to whoever has gifted you. It's a free bunch of emotes for you, but it is not free to them. So please make sure to show some love. Let me get all these cards out of the way. All right. We're going to go to... Man, we have so many packs of Mask of Change. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the 8 packs of Mask of Change that came in the bundle. We'll do these first, and then I'll show you the things that came with this. Then we'll go to 151, and then we'll do the other boxes of Mask of Change, because I just feel like we're going to need a bit of a break between all of this Mask of Change. This is definitely what we have the most of here. So this is, what, 8 packs from a little bundle. You know what? I'll show you what we got with it. Why not? We'll start with this. It came with an Ogre Pawn coin. Pretty cool little coin. I have so many of these things, I don't even use them. But kind of neat to have. The reason I got this bundle is because, not because of this, but because of this. It's the only way to get this art rare card for Ogre Pawn, at least in Japanese. I don't know if there's another option for like English whenever this releases, but for Japanese, this is the way to get this card. So I didn't want to miss out on an art rare. I had to get it. And then it also came with a big old crazy jumbo card. You guys know how these operate. I don't know if the jumbo cards in English do this, but this jumbo card came with a stand. So this is like kind of like almost a little frame / stand thing that you put the card in and you can display it. And I don't know if English does that. I haven't seen an English set that did that, but maybe it's a new thing and I'm just a boomer. All right. We're going to start with the 8 packs of Mask of Change. I need a lot of stuff. I've never opened this set because it's so new. I need all of the art rares from this set, and there are some good ones. So we're looking for the art rares. We're looking for any alt arts. We have a pretty okay... Wow, okay. We got a crazy holographic lunchbox. A loot box. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth anything. It looks really cool, this box. It's not a Pokemon, but this is Secret Box, is what that says. Secret Box. It's very, I don't know, very shiny if they're wanting it to be secret. But I'm glad we found the Secret Box. That Kieran specifically, yeah, he looked, I mean, he just looks like him, doesn't he? He always kind of has that stank face, right? Nice loot box, whatever it is. It's, yeah, we got a loot box. Maybe it's worth something, who knows? We're going to kind of run through these. Man, that means that I have a chance of getting a girder in these packs. This is my favorite artist. This is Tomokazu Komiya. I don't have this one yet, so I'm happy to get this. I really like this guy's art. Guys, I hear we need a new light goal as well, so if somebody wants to get a light goal 100 pinned up, Jan, you got it. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. If you haven't done it yet, just think about it. Alright. Weren't we getting an Uncalm Sam cosplay? We had it at the beginning of stream. You missed it. I'm wearing it right now, actually. You just can't see me. Alright. Moving right along. He's a cool little fella. I wasn't super sold on Tatsugiri at the beginning, but I'm a fan now. Got a Monkey Dory. These packs are actually doing pretty good for us. Every single one right now, we've had at least a holo or better. So, can't complain. Maybe I should have got more of these, like, booster bundle things. We'll see. We've got 6 more? 6 more? 5 more? Maybe I did miss one. I don't know. Pseudo Wudon with another 5, buddy. I appreciate you. We got an Iron Bundle. I really like how these cards look with like the kind of techno RGB background thing going on. This is just, I feel this sometimes. I get this. Poliwag, I know that feel. This thing cursed me during Safari Week. If you know, you know. We got a Heracross. My wife will probably want this. She really likes Heracross. I'm not a big Heracross stan personally, but 4 packs. Poliwag having a bad day, yeah. Going through it. Pseudo lost text-to-speech privileges and started cooking the good cook. As always, Pseudo's always cooking the good cook. This thing is probably one of the scariest past-present Pokemon, the Paradox ones. That thing, I just would not want to have to deal with that in any timeline. Okay. I really like the clay cards. I really like Tomokazu Komiya, and this is my new kind of favorite artist. They do the crochet stuff, and I have been super, super down with their stuff. Sorry, I hit the camera. We have a little ducklet with 0 thoughts, as per usual. A Volbeat, and oh. What? So the promo they gave us for this is literally just the same thing, but hollow? Man, that's kind of lame, because this is a promo. It's a promo, but it's like not even unique. Alright, that's... Come on, guys. Come on. Pseudo with another 10, buddy. I don't know what's going on. I appreciate you as always, though. Guys, please make sure to show some love. Yeah, quote-unquote promo. Alright, here we go. I feel like Milotic doesn't really get a lot of cards. Has it ever had like an EX or a V or anything like that? I feel like it doesn't get the love it deserves. Just a Chansey in the middle of the Safari Zone saying, "Why am I here?" Just sitting in the wilderness. And then a Frostless. You know, these packs have been pretty high quality so far as the pull rates. The regular hollows aren't like crazy, but I mean, it's something to look at least. I would like it if we could get at least an art rare out of one of these packs. Kind of get a head start on our set for this. I love card collecting. Me too. Moving right along. Man, there's been a lot of really good art in these sets. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We have the little festival from the game. It's kind of cool seeing the game events in there as well. Milotic has a full art in the Silent Tempest. Silent Tempest. I'm trying to think of what card you're talking about. Alright, we really want to get this, but the full art version, because this is the most expensive card in this set. It's always the waifus. Whatever girl is, like, the newest one, it always seems to be those.
Baby.
Grookey, my wife is here. I'll set that aside for you. I've been setting some aside for you that I thought you might be down with. Alright, last card of the last pack. Alright, you know what? That's fine. This was not too bad of a little bundle. You know, it's kind of whatever. It's the same kind of 3D thing I was talking about that doesn't do it for me art-wise, but sparkly fella. And it's a Luxray. He's not like a bad Pokemon. So, as far as pulls go, we got some regular hollows, but we got two decent pulls out of it. Not bad. Alright. We're going to go to... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up... I'm going to save these. I think I'm going to do these after this box, and then we have one more box. Guys, I have so many friggin' cards to open still. No chance. There's no way I got through all of these yet. All right. Well, let's get into this. I'm gonna get my scissors, the skizzers. You want to grab me those scissors over there? Help me out. Wife's gonna help me out. And after this, I have a couple other things to show you guys that I got from Nippon. Thank you. All right. The best for last? My wife got something from Japan that she says is the best, and I should save it for last. It is Pokemon related. You should show them the really good thing that you got from Japan.
But that's not... I think it is the best.
It is the best for last. I got her a present from Japan when we went there. All right. 30 more packs. We're going to be using the scissors this time. I've always been a little afraid of cutting the cards here. How about this? I'm going to start with 3. And we're just going to kind of feel it out. Oh, God. Oh, it feels so wrong. Okay. Let's just hope that we didn't destroy any cards in here. We'll start with this. Am I good? All right. Moving right along. Moving my scissors. All right. We're getting through it. We've already seen quite a few of these commons, so I'm just going to be kind of flying through these. Got Nagron. He's fine. Pack Wars with Jalissa. I think she's kind of like... She doesn't want anything to do with my greasy pack opening deal that's going on right now. But if she wants to open any, she's more than welcome to. He's so happy. And then a terrestrialized ogre pawn with the water mask. I don't know the names of the different forms, but it looks pretty crazy. The terrestrialized cards have some pretty interesting texture and stuff on them. So it's kind of a cool little thing to get. Nothing crazy, but it is a poll. Get it over to the side here. You know what? Cutting these open has been pretty nice, though. It just freaks me out, is all. Wellspring. There you go. We got a flute. We're going to toot the flute. Got an Aeron, Whirlipede. Another goofy ducklet. And a Palafin. It's kind of hard to tell which one it is if they don't go for the superhero, the big mode one. All right, I'm going to get a little risky. I'm going to cut a chunk of them. Oh, my hands are shaking when I do this. The thing is it's really in the middle of the packs. They're really thick because it's like folded. So, it just doesn't feel right. Jalissa da best. There she is. She's in the chat. I'm right here. I didn't realize you were sitting here watching. She's just scoping out what she's going to take for her collection. She's got some skin in the game here. This just doesn't really make any sense. His mouth is not open, but he's shooting fire. I don't know, dude. A very colorful Shinx. The Grookey. And a crazy motor thing. Z, you're heading out. We'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for hanging. The rain is gone. Good seeing you. Might be back. Departing on... Depending on how late. Not departing. I can't read. I don't know why I'm trying to pretend like I can read. Have you ever shot water through your teeth? What? The problem is I have just recently been doing that. I got one of those water flossers. And I have been doing that. I hate the phrasing there, though. I'm just not a fan of the... the phrasing of that situation. Even though these are cut, like... It's not open. I had to cut it lower down, I guess. I don't know. I've really messed myself up on this one. All right, I just have to cut right at the top of the Pokemon logo. It's what I need to do. Calm needs skizzers. I have them. I have the skizzers. Perfect phrasing. Yugs, I would disagree, but to each their own on the phrasing deal, right? Okay. There's a lot of really colorful stuff in this set, and I know they're just like commons and uncommons and everything, but I like that even the basic stuff. All right. I really, really like Chimecho. This is a Pokemon that is nobody's real favorite Pokemon, I feel like, but I have always really liked this thing. And look at him just hanging out. He's sunbathing, just chilling. And this is one that I do not have yet, these art rares, since these are all like new. Not bad. Not bad at all. I call dibs. I'm sorry. We might get another one. See, this is the problem with Jalissa getting into the card stuff. I'm going to have to get 2 of everything now. I feel this sometimes too. Sometimes you just feel ugly like Glalie, you know? That's like the, this is the 4th of July card, actually. I didn't realize. This kind of fits the vibe here. You've seen the thing where it's like, some days you just feel like PS1 Hagrid. That's the, some days you just feel like Mask of Change Glalie. Goldeen on point, exactly. Got the theme correct. Now I actually got to head out. See you, chat and friends, and calm. Sudowoodo, I appreciate you as always, buddy. Thanks for all of the gifties, guys. Say bye to Sudowoodo and say thanks again. Show some love. Doing a drumstick trick. I'm not a big fan of that big old monkey, but look at that. Just kind of a cutie. Again, I think that Volbeat and Illumise don't really get the love they deserve. They're just, they don't have any evolutions or anything, but they're all right. They have good shinies too. This thing, on the other hand, it gets exactly as much love as it deserves. It's whatever. Jalissa wants this one, is what she's saying, so she's gonna get this burb. It's all for her. It has to go in your binder. See, that's how we trick her. She's gonna get the what is it? Pheasantipity? Pheasantipity. Light goal 100. We already have a light goal pinned up, but if we're at the light goal, let me know, guys. I appreciate y'all liking the stream. If you haven't done it yet, just think about it. Help your boy out on the algorithm. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have, it makes sense. It's the mask pack. We got the fire mask one. Again, I don't know the name of these masks. It's just Fire Ogerpon. It's a cool looking card. Nothing crazy yet though. We still haven't seen the secret rare from this box yet. Inquisitor, how you doing, buddy? Oh god. I cut him and it still was not enough. I was just too scared. Was playing Legends today and found 2 shinies. Very nice. Hearthflame. There you go. That, yeah. I'm just going to have to believe you on this one, Oriso. This is literally what my room looks like with all of the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stream packets just blasting out to YouTube. This is what's going on at my house. Okay. Skarmory does not get many cards anymore. But I'm glad he's at least in the set. We need to... He's just having a walkabout. Just strutting around the shrine. She looks so small. For some reason, it's like... smaller than usual, this little Clefairy. We have a Happy Dreepy. And a Clefable. Not looking small. But still, this looks like this could have been a holo. It's too bad this wasn't, because this background would have looked cool. Short Queen, indeed. I don't know. The scissors did not help me out with the speed on those last few packs, so we're just getting into it. If we've seen all of these before, we're going to skip them. This, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of very, we'll say simple looking Pokemon. They don't have a lot going on up in that region right there in the... They're just looking like they don't have too many thoughts. Oh my god. Okay, guys, this is the most expensive card in this set. Okay. I don't usually collect the full art cards. I do like Carmine. We got the waifu card. I don't... You're going to see whatever this is worth if you're watching this video. I have no idea what this is worth right now, though. I have no clue. Of course it is. There it is, Inquisitor. Of course it is. The waifu card. Oriso, I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, God. Well, there it is, I guess. Oriso, showing some love with the Carmine card. Guys, make sure to say thanks to Oriso. I have no words. She's offering some candied apples and some yakisoba, it looks like, perhaps. Offering you some food, and you know what? The fireworks, I'm telling you, it's a 4th of July thing. She was on the thumbnail, too. I guess I summoned her. You know what? She's going to go up there. We have a very... Maybe she'll just kind of... Is this going to work? Probably not. She's just up there. She's going to watch over the rest of these packs. Well. We still need a bunch of art rares out of this set. First time watching, literally just bought a pack at the store. Very nice. Well, hopefully you get something good, because we have had some spicy luck tonight. We've definitely popped off. When I tell my guy in Japan who bought these for me that I got the Carmine, he's going to be probably pretty angry. Not like this guy, though. This guy's not angry at all. This guy's just a happy little friend. Got the Emolga, and... dude, we're getting such good cards in this box. This was one that I really, really wanted to get. As far as the art rares go, we got the Apple Lad hanging out at the stall. Is there any other Pokemon? We got the squirrels. Guess it's just those two. They're having a good old time. Holding his own hand. Yeah, the Apom, he's his own best friend. Just cuddling. So, Dipplin is very on point here. Yes, he is. Dipplin be living his best life. At the stall, doing work. I want to open more Pokemon cards now. I will say the Japanese packs are very reasonable. The only problem with this set is they have all of the ugliest Pokemon that I am not a fan of. They have Grookey, Girder. I am a fan of this lad, though. Not Grookey, Thwacky. Sorry, I just heard my wife yell, Grookey? From the other room. Thwacky is so ugly. Yes, it is. Not Grookey. Grookey's cool. Don't get after me on the Grookey deal. I'm sorry, Do you speak Japanese? Definitely not. I can read a little bit of Japanese, but not much. Can read a tiny bit. I studied for a bit. It is a very difficult language to learn as an English speaker. And just, I think in general. It's very, very different than English. But I have a little bit. Just enough to pretend like I can speak it. Thwacky looks weird. Yes, it does. There's something we haven't seen yet. And there's still a few things we haven't seen in the set, which is nice. He in an igloo. I like it. I really like the kind of simple looking ones. Again with the simple. I'm a fan. Okay. The energies have to be worth something, right? Like, these A-spec cards are just crazy looking. For the holo alone, they have to be worth a little something, something, right? But since they're energies, I feel like they've got to be okay, at least, right? Like, price-wise, we'll see. I really don't know what anything else is worth besides that Carmine back there. I know she's the most expensive. I have no idea what the second most expensive card in this set is, though. So, we're going to have to learn together. I'm an American, but I can speak it. I've lived in Japan for 6 years. Alpac, that's awesome. Yeah, my kind of long-term goal would be, I would love to eventually, I don't know if I would want to live there long-term, but I think it would be really neat to at least have a place in Japan. Go there a lot, because we really enjoy going to Japan. And the card quality, this isn't the reason I want to move there, but the card quality, very, very good. Got the chef's kiss on the card quality. Got the Ambipom. This thing is really not something I want to look at. He's got a strange look on his face. Probably the Greninja SIR. There's a Greninja alt art in this? Are you sure? There was one in the last set that we opened. I think that in the English set, it's combined with a previous set. I don't know that there's a Greninja in this. This Alakazam looks crazy. The background looks insane with like the dark forest and the lightning and stuff. This thing looks really, really cool. Not crazy rare, but he has some really interesting artwork on him. Starting to have a big dislike for shiny Cherubian Cherrim. Inquisitor, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Card price is very good. Well, one of those packs are like $1. Yeah, definitely cheaper than the States, but you're not guaranteed anything either, which honestly I think is fine. 2 secret rares in a box? This is another secret rare. I've never had a box that had more than 1 secret rare in it. I just figured we were done as far as the crazy pulls go. So if you get the trainer, it replaces what? It's possible to pull 2, but it's rare. I have never pulled 2 secret rares in a box. So I guess we're kind of hitting the lottery tonight. The superhero has kicked in the door and said, I'm here. Time for another pull. I mean, we'll take it. This is not like the crazy art. This is the Planeta. Planeta, am I saying that right? This is kind of like 5-man. It's like the 3D kind of art stuff. It's a secret rare, but it's not like an alt art. It's just like a kind of a step up from the regular EXs and Vs and stuff. All right, these aren't going to work out. I don't know what I was thinking. They'll just hang up there. Captain America over here. Exactly. Been a hot minute. Derpy Dino, welcome in. You're just in time for some very spicy card pulls. I can appreciate the art on his card. Yeah. Wish we could have this form in box. Could have this form in box. What do you mean? Form in box. Trimeco, the regular one. I'm still a fan of this. Look at the little drawing of him. Okay, I'm really down with this too. It's not a rare card, but he's a cool little fella. Always down to have another Trimeco card. Yeah, he's got the All Might thing going on. Palafin fighting form in box. Fighting form in box. Like when it's in the PC, you mean, so you can see it. Because, yeah, it's shiny. When it's not in battle, is just the regular Palafin, and it's kind of lame. I get what you're saying now. It took me a second to process. I got what you're saying. This is a very angry Pucciana. We have not seen this card yet. He's just got something going on, dude. He's not happy. There's no way we get more pulls, right? I mean, we have a lot of packs still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs still. And out of 30 packs, we have had 7 good pulls. Just crazy. I'm like 8 gender forms away from finishing the PLA shiny decks. Very nice. Still no cherries? Yeah, trust me. It took me a while. I get it. Can't even blame you. We got an Okie Dokie. He's just a holo, but you know what? We'll take any holos. All of this is extra credit at this point. The cutest Pucciana in the world. Is it? Out of all cards ever, that was the cutest Pucciana? I don't know about that. What's the consensus on this? Just gonna really blitz through these now. Anything that we've seen, we're just gonna fly past it, because we have a lot of packs of this still. Amazing card art in the regular cards, yeah. It's really cool. There's a lot of good options these days. I mean, it just seems like it's just back to back. This is like, okay, this is an art rare. I'm glad to have this because I'm collecting all of the art rares. This kind of looks like almost the exact same pose as this. Okay, it's kind of close. They're kind of doing a similar deal. This art, though, like the background of the lighting on the mountain and stuff, all the rocks and everything, it looks really cool. I don't really care about this Pokemon that much, but he's a cool deal. I need all of the art rares. I'll have to show you guys my whole collection on that. Maybe we do that after this. I don't know. I got some binders. I've been trying to figure out how to show them off. The lighting deal here is kind of tough. Value. I wish I knew. If somebody wants to look up the value on that Carmine full art card, though, the secret rare, that's the one that we really want to know the value on. What are these polls? I have no idea. Japan packs, baby. That's what I'm saying. Japan packs. We've got quite a few packs left, too. 6 more. Around $3 for Okie Dokie. Yeah, the thing is the art rares are not that expensive. Because you get a few of them in each box, they aren't crazy, which is nice. You can get some really cool looking cards and you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money. Got a little bug net deal. Said it was 100 to 130. Not bad at all. That definitely paid for basically all of the cards I bought, right? This stuff in Japan, it's actually quite a bit with the conversion rate and stuff. It's even better than that, but that basically paid for all the boxes and packs we're opening tonight. So, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to get rid of her, though. I think it's one I would never buy for the price it is, but it's a cool one to pull and just be able to have, you know? We've got Professor Snape's younger brother. He's a blonde. I just dropped whatever was in that. Hold on. It was a Luxray. I gotta be careful. Could you imagine if that was the Carmine? Everybody'd be like, yeah, you didn't actually pull that. You can't fool us. You just bought that. We got another pull. Luxray EX, nothing crazy. He's just another regular fella, but glad to add him to the pile. Have you gotten any of the shiny packs yet? I opened a few when I was in Japan. I didn't get too many. It was really hard to find them when I was over there. All right. Getting through these packs. We're almost done with... Oh my god, dude. Is it ever gonna end? Is that just how these boxes are? All right, we got the grass version, the teal mask. I don't know, dude. I don't even. We're at this point where it's like every single pack. I mean, there's 30 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A third of the packs have been hits. Now we need the cornerstone mask. Well, I have 2 packs here and 30 more in the other box. I think we have a pretty good chance of getting this. And Mel, as far as what I collect, I used to collect like holo sets for each like Pokemon set, but it kind of got to a point where I had too many cards. So basically, I collect holo sets of everything from E-Series and before. And then as far as modern stuff goes, I only collect art rares and the alt art cards. So that's the stuff that I'm collecting. Everything else is kind of like, most of this is not something that I really add to my collection. I usually will trade these to try to get other art rares and alt arts that I don't have yet. So that's usually how it goes. Like this Palafin here is one that I don't really collect the regular full art secret rares. I'm just looking for the alt arts. So yeah, I'll have to show you guys my collection because it's been a while since we've gone through and looked at any of that stuff. Well, we good? All right, one more pack. I can't even ask for anything from this pack, but you know, $10 for that Ogerpon. What the heck? For this one? The regular grass one? It must be a good card then. Like a playable card. Sell the mods your extras. I mean, I'm down. We got a little fan. We need that here in old Arizona, if you can see that nightmare down there. 112 degrees right now. Focus, man. You know what? We hadn't seen the Dragapult or the Dreepy Dracloak. The Dracloak. All right, you know what? And we got a holo Frostless. Nothing crazy. We already got this, but I'll take one extra holo to wrap up this box. He should be giving us for free. Okay, let me just give all of the cards. It's fine. Yes, I'll mail everything. Who wants the Carmine? I'll send it over. Jalissa said, don't send them to them. They're for me. So you guys have been outbid. All right. Let's get these cards out of the way. We'll go to the next box, the next set. I don't even, dude. That's crazy. I'm putting the cards over to the side. Give me a minute here. We have too many cards, man. Lykel 125. Raise, I'll pin that up. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. We're going to do the 151 packs next. Get a little variety. Then we'll get into the final box of the Teal Mask stuff. So we've got 10 packs of 151. I gotta be honest, I don't really know what I like super need out of this set. I need some secret rares like the alt arts, but that's kind of it from this. I think I have all of the art rares already, so we'll see. Ogerpon is very playable, coming in at 13th place at NAIC. There you go. The Ogerpon card's the way to go. Oh, these are fat packs too. These are more than 5 cards, so I don't really know what the pack trick is for these. We're gonna take a look and see what the pack trick is for this. Okay, well this card is kind of expensive because it's Pikachu. I do already know that this is a thing. Maybe I just open these like this. I don't know. Okay, we got a Pikachu. We got a Marowak. So are we guaranteed a holo in these? I really like this. I had a bunch of these Marowaks though. I definitely sent a few of these away to some of the homies when I sent out some gift packs. I have to sleeve some of these. Little Clefable. I'm sure Jalissa will like that one, so I'm setting these aside. Anything I think she's going to like, I have to set aside. The adorable Pikachu art. I'm telling you, the art rare luck has been crazy. This just has a ton of different Pokemon in it, too. Got Slowpoke, Psyduck. Got the Growlithe and Jigglypuff. I mean, there's just tons in these art rares, and that's what I really like about them. Hold on, we'll sleeve up Marowak, too. We have a bunch of them, but he deserves a sleeve anyways, right? Pikachu cards in TCG are rare, sought after, and are good cards. Yeah. They kind of have to... Like, Pikachu's their golden child, right? Blastoise into back, exactly. Yeah, he's running around back there. I saw him. He's on the other side of the road. Have you guys ever seen the picture of that? It's like a marmoset or something that lifts up its arms and they're scratching under its, like, armpits. He would do that. He would do that little pose and get the armpit scratchies. Got a Charmander. I'm telling you, are these guaranteed? It kind of seems like they are with the luck we're having. We got a big, chonky Wigglytuff. This one might be for Jalissa. This seems like her kind of vibe. I'm not really sure how these packs operate, but we're 2 for 2 on the spicy packs. And the big chonky Wigglytuff, dude, I'm telling you. Extra chonky. $5 in Japan, 16 in English. Yeah, it kind of be like that sometimes. It depends on how they're released, too. Wiggly hit the Sammys a little too hard, yeah. I mean, we've all been there. A very... Looks like a Goldeen with a filter on. Pikachu strutting. Okay, so they aren't guaranteed. We're just crazy lucky, is what's happening here. So we have the reverse holo in that slot usually that gets replaced by a an art rare if we get one. All right. So they're not guaranteed. We have just been incredibly lucky this whole deal here. I mean, are we surprised at this point with how the packs have been? Wiggly just had Taco Bell, leave her alone. Yeah, I feel that way. These are good packs, but pretty expensive. These were not expensive for your boy. I got them from the Pokemon Center. These are like... I could only buy 10, but I'm pretty sure they were only like $1 each. So, you can't buy from scalpers. I don't ever give them the gratification, the financial gratification. Why do you look like that? There's something weird about that Magmar. And when I'm saying why he looked like that, same goes for this Grimer. He is up to no good. Got a Weezing? He's just a friend. I'm not going to judge him on that. He's just got a tummy ache, it looks like. I'm a Wiggly fan. We have a lot of Wiggly fans in the chat. I know my wife is one of them. What do we got? 6 packs. 6 more. We only got 10 of these. They'd only let me buy 10. Grimer plotting something devious, indeed. The shiny boxes are about 5,400 yen, which is about $33. It has 10 packs. For the shiny ones, I thought they were 20. Are they not? I don't remember. I never had a box of it because you couldn't buy boxes. They'd only sell you a handful of packs at the Pokemon Center when it was out, because it got released when I was in Japan recently. He's just there, just sitting. We got an Eevee, reverse, nothing crazy. This is, my wife already has that. He is flexing, dude. It says chicken arise. This, I didn't show you guys this. This is really cool art. The Vile Plume. I don't even know who did this one. Sekio. Pretty neat. Just kind of like watercolory looking almost. I dig it. Yeah. All hail Lord Helix. He's just... Is he a basic one now? No. You still need to use the fossil. I, for some reason, thought that he was just a basic Pokemon now. These are always weird because you have to use an item first. And you have to evolve it from that. So they were kind of unique in the card game. I think Jalissa should open a pack. She's going to have to be the one to make that decision. She's more than welcome to open a pack. I think she's kind of in her own world over there, though. Jalissa, let the people know. Got an old Amber. Electabuzz. We have poor Cubone. Just alone at night. He's extra shiny, though. Got an Arbok. It's an EX. Whatever, you know, it's sparkly. And it is a hit. It's something that's kind of uncommon. He's just kind of T-posing in the alleyway. He's not really doing anything. He's just sitting there kind of awkwardly. This is the same artist as the Vileplume. Yeah, it is. That's kind of cool. So they had the same artist do... I'm assuming there's going to be an Oddish from this person, too. Jalissa says, my turn. All right. This is her pack. Or I guess you can pick. Okay. She's really excited to be here, is what she just said. Here you go. Don't hit that camera.
This one. How do you open it like this?
You're just gonna have to figure that one out on your own. This is your opening. And this is how the Mew EX was torn in half.
I'm so nervous. How should I?
Don't do that.
Okay.
She's freaking out.
Little guy. Another little guy. I like this guy. Another Pikachu.
What the heck?
And oh, there's more.
Really riveting commentary. He's pretty stanky looking.
I like this one.
Yeah, I saved it. I put it to the side for you.
It's a baby. And the chonky. The other chonky. Where is it?
Which one?
The big chonky. The Wigglytuff. Oh, okay. Right there. Okay, bye.
That do it for you? Is that what you guys were looking for? Just have a mess on my desk now. Hold on. It was one pack. I need to sleeve up a couple things, so hold on. I don't know what the deal is. This Pikachu is the most expensive art rare in this set. And that's just all we're getting, I guess. I mean, I'm down to get extras of that, because this is something that can help get some extra things for the collection. For the Calm collection, if you will. Alright. We have 3 more packs of 151. Are we just going to get another Pikachu art rare? I mean, maybe. Are you selling me that Pikachu or I quit? You are selling me that Pikachu or I quit. Oh. I am selling you that Pikachu or I quit. I don't even know what he's worth, but I mean, I'm down. He's an extra. I'll hook you up. Okay. This is basically... Is this from the same... This is from 5-Man. Usually I don't like them because they're 3D, like, kind of lame art. This is like the original, like, from base set Porygon. Do you guys remember the card I'm talking about here? This is kind of cool. I like that. There's not many things from 5-Man that really gets me going, but that's definitely one of them. Whoa. Okay. Mew EX. This is just a regular EX card, but this thing looks insane. It's got a bunch of little, like, diamonds and dewdrops and all kinds of stuff on this card. Holo looks crazy on this. How do you price your cards so quickly? I have not found a good way to do so. I just have to use eBay last sold prices. There's not really, like, a good Japanese option. I just kind of have some of these off the top of my head, you know. You gave me one of these, Calm. The Mew? There you go. See, I'm so nice. Hooking up all the homies. 2 more packs. Pulled a shiny one of those the other day. Very nice. I have the shiny Mew EX like art or alt art. I had to buy that though. I didn't pull it. Okay, hold on. This Vulpix is looking kind of weird. Got very large eyes. Got some interesting proportions. He just hungry. He just want a berry. Somebody help Tangle out. He just want a snack. Little buff child in the wilderness. Nidoqueen. Another Marowak. It's no wonder I had so many of these things. Alright. 1 more pack. And then we're done with the 151s. I mean, we've had decent luck already. The 2 Pikachus are not bad. I haven't pulled anything I actually need yet, though. Give me an alt art, guys. Help me out. Here we go. Shelter. Jigglypuff. A Chonky Bulbasaur. Lickitung. Secret rare behind this. You know what? I like the art on this, though. Just a happy floating Dragonite. Just up in the sky. A beach ball. And a Seadra. Whatever, man. Bulba is one of my faves. Yeah, he's just very, very round. Rotund, some might say. So, pulls, not bad. Pikachu, couple of EXs. Pikachus and Charmander, which are like probably the better art rares to get, right? I mean, they're very, very fan favorite Pokemon. And then there was one. The final box. I'm setting cards aside. The final box. 30 more packs of Mask of Change. We need quite a few more of these art rares. I definitely don't have all of them yet. So, this is what you bought, right? Yeah. I bought them. Lots of Pokemon cards. I bought a lot of other stuff, too. I actually have another box coming from Japan that's supposed to get here tomorrow. So, we'll see. I have so many pack wrappers on the ground next to me, guys. Alright, 30 more packs. I should probably shuffle these up a little bit. A little difficult to shuffle, but just to kind of mix them up a little. Because the last one, we kind of got a lot of things in the same kind of chunk. Alright, here we go. 30 packs. We're getting through these. And we don't have to take a long time on any of the art because we've basically seen every common and uncommon that we could see at this point. Just getting through them. See, nice and simple. Nice and simple. Were you here for the Carmine pull? You missed the most expensive card in this set being pulled, actually. And then pulling an additional secret rare after it. I don't know. I don't know what I did to get all of the luck, but it was definitely charged up on that box. We also pulled a bunch of poison types for you. Had a bunch of Arbok stuff and quite a few things for you. Got a cool, like, Arbok art rare as well. I know for sure you're a fan of that one. You missed the waifu card. I did. Okay. This is what's hot on the streets. God, I hate this. Like, what do they expect you to do? You pull and then you hit the cards. Like, who came up with this system here? I don't know who thought of that one, but they need to be fired. Do you even rip, bro? I let it rip, Beyblade style. That's what I be doing. Okay. I'm a fan of this card. I don't need this, though. I already have this. Give me some different art rares, guys. I'm a fan of this card. He is pretty happy, though. Alright. I'm not mad about it. Give me something else, though. Give me a different art rare. I also really like Chimecho. Guys, please don't give me another Chimecho. Although, if this is a 1-to-1 box with the other box, that means I get another Carmine in this. As the goated luck, we know it applies to cards, too. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we have found that out tonight. Got a Heatran. This thing looks crazy. Just gargling some lava. Again, though, with the trend of no thoughts behind those eyes. You just got lava mouth. That's pretty much it. Tear from the bottom. We'll try it from the bottom. We'll try it next time. This is what he says. Hold on. This is what he says. That's his sound effect. Tear from the bottom. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that. The Glalie bruh. Did you guys not hear anything? Jalissa said she didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything. Alright, Sag. Big Sag. Maybe that's just a me thing. It was just for me. It was Tim the Toolman Taylor. Maybe it doesn't work on this card scene. We did hear what Glalie said. What? So some people heard it, some people didn't? Oh, we didn't hear it. Mama Wolf, you... that was one that you really had to be specific on. Got another Dipling, yeah. That's unfortunately one of the few things we already have from this. Didn't hear it, alright. Well, I don't know. Technical issues is what it is. Covered in ash marks. Ash marks. Oh, fireworks and stuff. I would assume. Hopefully fireworks. Got another Frostless. I'm not sleeping that. I got too many of these. Frostless is just going to the side. You can tell I love my freedom to blow things up, yes. I love my freedom to buy lots of Pokemon packs. And I will oh, there we go. That's something. I will always be buying packs, believe me. Grabbing too many there. Bro, it was a typo. Was a very confusing typo this time. If you can't blow stuff up, are you really free? That's a very philosophical question. What do you guys think? The mask card. Guys, we've only had one real pull from this box so far. We definitely have quite a few more things in these packs. Should be getting something soon here. Unless we used all of our luck on our first box, which I think, even if that was the case, we're still getting out of here pretty well off, right? Got an Ogre Pawn. Just a regular one. The Ogre Pawn EX card was apparently worth some dollary dues. This one, probably not. Just a basic holo. But we don't have this one yet. This is what the art rare from that collection that we got. I think this is probably the same card. Yeah, same attacks and stuff. Same deal, just different art. Go to the tournament with this one if you want to be a real gamer. Next pack. This box ain't living up to the expectations yet. It's just saving the best for last. You can't spend your members' money to buy Pokemon cards. I don't think you'll ever be free. There you go. The old membership Pokemon cards. You love to see it. Guys, we got a lot still. We have a lot of potential spicy packs. First time my chat message did weird things y'all do occasionally. Woot. It says on it that it's not legal for tournaments, sadly. Oh, on the jumbo cards? I guess that makes sense. It makes sense they'd have to they'd have to say it, because somebody rolls out with a full deck of those. Pokemans, am I right? Yes. Yeah. Pokemans, that's what we're here for. Pokemans. Nothing else. We gotta get something. This is the one. Big money. This is the pack. I can feel it. Oh, God. I wish I would have got a Diplin. It's a Timber. And look who that is in the background there. A Girder. I didn't even know this was in this set. So, there, Conkeldurr. There isn't. Okay. I was saying I just didn't want a Diplin. I wanted something new. I really should have clarified, I think. Whatever. It is one that we need for the collection. I'll let it slide. This really, I need to clarify from now on. We would like an alt art card in some of the rest of these packs. I'm clarifying right now. Guys, if there's a Girder alt art in this set, I think that's a non-Girder alt art is what we're looking for. Whoa, all right. This, this isn't an alt art. This is just an art rare. But dude, I saw pictures of this one. Definitely one of the better art rares in this set. The sushi card. Really like the fat outlines on these. Just a super cool card. Love this card, me too. I don't know how many art rares are in each box. I'm aware of one other art rare in this set, and I'm still hoping we get it. I'm holding out some hope. $15 for the sushi. I have that card. Very cool. Yeah, that's a good pull. All right. Again, moving right along, guys. We looked at most of the art for the rest of these cards in earlier packs. So I'm just blitzing through them. If you guys want a better, slower look at all of these, you'll have to go back. But we're just trying to get through these packs. Some bugs, some burbs, some babies. Who knows? That sushi is adorable. I need it. Gotta go get it. Might have to open some packs. $15 is a lot for an art rare. That's definitely one of the more expensive art rares. We still, I mean, I think on our last box, we had like 10 or 11 total pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs still with 3 pulls. That means these last like 11 packs are going to be extra spicy. Maybe. Potentially. Ugh. Okay. We have a superhero. This thing looks kind of scary, dude. If this thing was flying at me to quote unquote save me, I don't know, dude. I would not be feeling super comfortable about this. But a poll's a poll. The demonic hero, indeed. Gonna get 1 per pack now. Watch. Honestly, that's basically where we're gonna be at. Palafin likes calm tonight, but it is scary to be honest. It is indeed. He's definitely kind of a sketchy looking fellow. All right, that's the last bad pack. I guarantee it. The rest, all good. About to go from, no, 0 to hero, not hero to 0. Don't be mixing these up. Big pull. Number... Okay, bro. Secret box again? Secret box? There's so many cards in this set. How are we getting the exact same... We haven't pulled our secret rare out of this box yet. Are we going to get another Carmine too? We have the secret box, and then we get the Carmine, and then we get another, like, Palafin secret rare? Did we just get 2 boxes seeded exactly the same? What's going on here? Feel like you have some oldies but goodies. The oldies but goodies. Not Milk Champ. No Milk Champ, guys. Please, no Milk Champ. Don't remind the people about that nightmare. Okay, I almost messed up that. So we have a Dragapult EX. He's got a little crown, a little baby. It's a cool looking card. I really like that these have like really nice texture on them. They look cool. This is not our like rare pull for the box though. That of course is going to be another Carmine. Got a few more packs here. Dragapult is next dragon. Woot. Dragapult not bad. Yeah, no, it's not bad. We haven't even pulled that. Oh, is best dragon. You think so? Best dragon ever? I don't know if I agree on that. Alright. Fire. Okay. We still need the cobblestone mask. I think is what Oriso called it. Cobblestone cornerstone. But we're starting to get our pulls. What did I say, guys? The final packs of this box is where all the spice is. The cornerstone. Cornerstone, guys. Yeah, Garchomp is definitely... Have we seen this yet? Garchomp is definitely up there for me as well. Definitely better than Dragapult. IMO. Also better than Pheasantipity. Another Wellspring. I know. We can't help it. We're trying our best, but sometimes the dupes, they happen. We have 2 secret boxes now, not very secret. We have, wow, 4 packs. We have 7 pulls. I think we ended the other box with 11. So all of these are fire, is basically what this is panning out to be. Every single pack, all of these final ones, nothing but fire. The 4 packs to rule them all. Here we go. Big money. I saw something sparkly on the end. All right, Fire Mask. We already have this. It's fine. It has proven us partially right. We're 1 for 4. 2 for 4. Here we go. Let's see what the second pack has to offer. No whammy. We're looking for no whammy. That concolder. Okay, well. I saw a little sparkly on the top of that. This thing kind of looks shiny. Like, all right, I'm just crazy. Never mind. We got a Chandelure. We do not have this yet. I'm going to count this as a good pull. I mean, a pull. It is something. 2 more packs. We're 2 for 4. We gonna get our secret rare in our final pack? Or maybe we get one in each of these packs. Remember, we got 2 last time. Got Professor Snape, Phantom, Emolga, Apom. Well, we got our Cornerstone a little bit spicier than the other ones. This is our secret rare. Maybe our first of 2 secret rares, potentially. We got our Cornerstone. Very crazy looking texture on this. I mean, can you guys see all of the, like, diamonds and stars and squares and just everything going on this card? Looks crazy. Cornerstone is much spicier. Yes, very, very spicy. The texture, I mean, even just feeling it on the card, it's crazy how much this has. Pretty neat, pretty neat. 3 for 4. The final pack. We gonna go 4 for 4? Let's see. The final countdown. Milotic. Sinistra. Sinistra? I think that's right. Venipede, a Chansey. 4 for 4. Okay, you know what? 4 for 4. It is a holo. Poltergeist. A holographic. We didn't have it. All of the spicy pulls at the end. That's fine. That works for me. You know, we got real spoiled on that first box, right? The first box of this ended up with our Cobblestone finally. We got it. You know, it's a little different than the others. Got some of these other lads. Bunch of masks. Got a Durgan. Got another secret box. We have so many secrets. But this is really, out of all of the cards that we got in this box, this is definitely the one I am happiest about. I know it's not the rarest one, but he's a friend. We're not going to talk about that. And then, of course, we got another Diplin, which I'm not mad about. Another little homie. So that's it. I don't know. We burned through the packs. We got through them. What do we want to do? Do we want to look at some cards? We got a very good haul of cards. Not complaining at all. Oh, my wife wants to show off some of the things she got from Japan. So I guess we'll do that. So yeah, we're going to check out some cards. After this, I think. But we're going to show off what the wife got from Nippon. I will show you guys one thing. I got 1 copy of Emeralds because I only had 5 copies of Japanese Emerald. One of them, I did have 6, but 1 didn't work. And I really want to do a 6 times hunt for the Mew. So, we're going to do that on this. My wife's going to show her stuff. I'm going to show her stuff for her, is what she says. Hi.
This is second best thing, and then best thing.
Second best thing, she says. It's a backpack. It's a Heracross. He's just a little backpack. She really likes Heracross. I was really surprised when she said that she liked Heracross. Not a very cute fella. Yeah. Anyways, I like Heracross. I was just surprised that with all the cutesy Pokemon she liked, that was like one of her top picks. And then the best thing that she got from Japan, she didn't know she got. I bought her this for her birthday. This is a Parappa the Rappa clock thing. He sings. It's kind of sketchy, but he's a cool little guy. Yeah, my wife's been looking at this for a while. I honestly wanted this for my... You can make him shut up if you push it. He goes, okay. My wife wants you guys to hear this. Oh, I have to push it when he says it? Oh.
Oh no. You suck.
What? I have to time it? You gotta do what? You gotta believe. I pushed it at the right time. Whatever, dude. Oh my god, my wife is running this whole stream.
Okay. You're gonna win.
Right there, you have to push it?
Okay.
This thing sucks. I'm returning this. Anyways, he's a friend. I really like Parappa. I don't feel like the clock rhythm game makes a ton of sense, but how difficult is it to find a safe download for Cobblemon? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of different... My wife just did it. She says she's a gamer. I'm not. I wish I could be a gamer, guys. I'm getting my desk reorganized here. Do you guys want to look through the collection a little bit, maybe? Because I think I'm just going to wrap it up after this. But I think maybe we could look at a couple of my binders if you guys want to see some more Pokemon cards. Oh, easy. Just ran over my dog. I ran over my dog. Okay. They like to hang out under my feet and under the chair and stuff. They don't realize, man. She's fine. The pupper just got rolled over a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get this camera set. I don't know. We'll take a look at one of the binders, and if I don't like how it looks, then we might just be done, but we'll see. My camera's starting to run out of batteries. We'll try... I have a little thing. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. This is kind of on the fly. I'm gonna have to get this set. This is very high-tech stuff. Last, please, Froggy B. I don't see it. I literally do not have the capability of like typing or really scrolling right now because my mouse isn't in front of me. But you might just paste it again. I'm sorry. All right. Let me see. We should have some visibility. Does this work? I don't know. This isn't too bad. I'll show you guys a couple other things that I got while I was in Japan. I bought a an art book for Legends. Comes with a little promo. I actually already have this card, but you know, just an Arceus fee. But this book looks so neat. It has like this really nice texture on it, which you can obviously just kind of see. But it's got a bunch of different levels of texture on it. And it's just like a little, just like tiny art book of Legends stuff. It has a lot of just like the key art from the game. So that one's for Sir Sheikar. Just a lot of stuff like this. It's a cool little book. A lot of them are just like this stuff. That's just like the default PNGs of a lot of the trainers and stuff. They do have a few cool things though. Kind of unique concept art and like just stuff like that. Pretty cool. It was only like, I think like $7 or $8. It's crazy how cheap a lot of these things are. This is what you get if you pre-order games in Japan. You get like a cool art book and stuff. Here you get like a kind of janky pin. It's just too bad. Binder. I guess we're just going to take a look at this and then we'll go from here. I'm going to see if the lighting looks all right. You guys let me know. I tested this with a light earlier and it was kind of difficult. Oh God, you see what I mean? Hold on, let me try this. Maybe that's a little better. I'm sorry guys, I know that this is a little difficult to see what's going on, but we're gonna flip through some of this here. This is my alt art binder for my collection. Let me see if I turn on the lights, if it'll be better. I don't know if that's better. Let me know what you guys think. We can go with this crazy light on, or we can go with it off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at this. I'm not super sold. It's better this way. We'll go with this for now. I turned it down a little bit so it isn't like crazy bright. But a lot of these things, this card I bought for like 1,200 yen. In Japan, this was like kind of an expensive card when I bought it. This was like $2 when I got it in Japan. A lot of these were crazy cheap, and I got before they were really expensive. There you go. But this is only alt art cards. So it's a lot of like EX, GX, V, stuff like that. So these are kind of like some of the more crazy rare things. These were like box toppers in Japan. It was really tough to get those because cards were difficult to like get at the time. People were starting to scalp and stuff. Bless this binder. It's it's a lot of alt art stuff. So this is most of my really expensive stuff. I really like this Misty Starmie card. This was one that I paid kind of a bit in Japan when we went last time. We have the whole creation. What would you call these guys? They're basically the gods of Pokemon, though. Arceus and his 3 apostles. Something like that. These cards look crazy. I showed these off during my like Japan cards I got stream, but dude, like, can you just see the texture on this card? It is insane. This is definitely one of my like favorite cards in this binder. Those legendary doggos. Yeah, they're a little stanky. This is one of my favorite ones that I bought, this Simisear. I never thought I would say those words, but he's just, I don't know, dude. They knew how to sell this card to me. Just give it super goofy artwork, and Calm is in. So I had to get it. I usually cannot stand this Pokemon, but I just... Obviously I'm buying this. Obviously. The Lucario sick? Yeah, I know. I really like that up close. The cool thing about, like, a lot of these cards is they're really inexpensive. These V-Star cards from V-Star Universe, these SARs are crazy cheap, most of them. Like, a lot of these are just a few bucks. And when I was doing, if you guys were watching one of my last card streams, I had these, like, Oripas that were just like a cube of cards. They were like a stack of probably 100 cards, 60, 100 cards. And I would get like 6 or 7 of like these kinds of cards in those. And they only cost like, it's like 800 yen or 1,000 yen. And I got like 8 of them. And then there was always some kind of like crazy secret rare in there too. So it's kind of insane. There's obviously a lot of secret rares and stuff these days. So I guess it's just hard for all of them to be worth a lot of money. This is one of my new favorites. Something that I bought pretty recently. This is an artist that you probably have seen a lot of stuff on like Twitter or Instagram. They post a lot of stuff, and it's really cool that they got to make a Pokemon with like official Pokemon cards, you know? They always have made fan art. But those are all of the secret rares that I have. Nothing, you know, like I have a lot of good stuff in here, but it's not super, super full of stuff. How many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 pages. So, nothing crazy. This was... I got this... I usually don't care about these terastallized alt arts. I got this in like a trade for a bunch of extra stuff that I had. So, I'm not mad about having a shiny crazy Charizard like this. And we also got the terastallized Greninja alt art in the last box opening thing we did. I've just had crazy luck recently. I don't know what the deal is, but we've been popping off. So, you recently pulled the Sandy Shocks. Very nice. Do you seek out the best condition cards when buying? Pokeslam, I do not. I am personally like a binder copy kind of guy, so I don't mind if like the back has issues or if it's not centered properly. I don't really do PSA stuff. So yeah. Mel, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one. So I have a bunch more binders. I don't know. I can get another one if you guys want to see it. If not, we can wrap it up for tonight. You guys let me know. I have lots of cards I can show you guys. Just... I have my art rare binder that is crazy full. I have all of my vintage stuff. I have quite a few. Man, I don't know. Your boy has a lot of cards. Denzel, I'm not set up to do any stream or any like Switch stuff tonight. So that'll have to be on the next one. All right, hold on. I'm going to go get some binders. Bear with me. Guys, I'm just going to let you know, I have a problem. I have 1, 2, 3. That's 4 more binders of, like, just a lot of cards. I'm going to set some of these over here. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get this as organized as I can. We're just going to do like a grab bag because I don't remember which of these is which. So we're going with this one. Let's see what we got in here. And this is a 4 wide one, so I'm going to have to kind of... Oh, okay. This is my my Versus series and like E-series cards. Is what we're going to be looking at here. So, Versus series is a set that was released in Japan only. They never released this in America. So, but this is a really cool set. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to get all of these cards in frame. But they have the gym leaders, kind of like the gym sets. They have a few cards for each gym leader. And each of the gym leaders has their own illustrator, basically. So all of Jasmine's cards are all by the same person. All of Morty's cards are all by the same person as well. So it's pretty cool. Just a neat little set. Lots of cool art that you've probably seen before. Big four-headed Espeon there. But a really cool little set. I almost have all of it. This is one of the very few sets that I have collected almost the entire set of. This is a very, very expensive card. This is the most expensive card in this set, Karen's Umbreon. This is like a very pricey card, which it's an old card, so it makes sense. Some of these new cards, it's crazy to me that there's a lot of new cards that are more expensive than this, and it's a very rare, like, Japan exclusive card. Love this card. Yeah, the Karen's Umbreon. This is the first card of Versus series I ever bought. I really like this one. The Wobbuffet just absolutely pops off. I love E-series cards. They just really hit different. Fireworks make it hard to concentrate. Yeah. Can you guys hear them? Or is it just, Jalissa, you're just hearing them because we're in the same house? And then I have... Why is there a gap here? I think I messed up when I was putting these in the binder. And then I just have all of my E-series cards here. Just all of the holo sets and stuff. Popping in to say hi. To say night-night. Jewel. Enjoy. What'd you say, Jalissa? I can't hear what she said. She's yelling at me to show the Corsola. Corsola. There it is. It's Angie. It's Misty's Corsola. Alright. We've appeased Jalissa. And you know what? These are a couple really cool cards that I kind of glossed over as well. Do you keep your collection in series order? Kind of. So I have them usually in the order that they were released in. But it's kind of a mixed bag. It depends on the binder that I'm working on. But like with all of the E-series stuff, the way I have it is I have them in type order. And they're also in order by when they were released, what their set number is. So all of these are all of the water type E-series cards that I have holographic. And this is from the first set to the last set of E-series. And that's how it goes with the fire and grass and everything else. So they're basically in order from release by type is how I do it with these. Because there's just so many things, so many sets that I can't get every card from every set. So this is a nice way for me to get a lot of the really cool looking stuff without having to like hunt for a bunch of commons and uncommons and stuff. Because your boy just cannot. It's very hard to find the really old stuff. These are the McDonald's promos. Bunch of like promo E-series stuff. This is one of my favorite cards ever right here. This Slowpoke is just insane. Really big fan of that. I bought during my first trip to Japan. I also got this on my first trip to Japan. I bought the weirdo stuff. The crazy Chikorita. They don't make cards like this anymore, man. The vintage cards, they hit different. And then I have all of the Legends cards as well. These are the weird two pieces. These aren't Versus series things, but They're just so cool. They're like two pieces of a card, and they just form one giant holographic card that you could play. I don't know what the rules were on these in like actual tournament play, but these were like real cards. You know, like you could just have these in a deck, and they just look so friggin' cool. They have one for each of the like dogs for the combo. Ho-Oh, Lugia. And you know what? I'm missing actually Palkia and Dialga. I know Sir Shikker's going to be mad about that one. Reorganized several times, but I think I'd prefer set order. Helps me track. Yeah, it just depends, because especially in binders like these where you can't just easily move pages around, it makes it really tough if you buy a lot of cards or if you get a lot of stuff. Like Exodia. Yeah, kind of like Exodia. Same deal. I don't think they were as good as Exodia, though. They weren't like the game winner. I'm just going to quickly go through this one, because, guys, I have too many cards. We're just kind of going to wrap it up, but we'll try to quickly blast through this binder. I'm sorry if I move past your favorite things. This is the vintage binder. This is all from base set all the way through Neo. So this is every single holographic and like rare card from the early on sets. So you guys will probably see some of your favorites. Got base, jungle, fossil. Got all the rocket stuff in here. Just a ton of really cool stuff. One big difference between English and Japanese was that Mew was actually in the fossil set in Japanese, and this is the Japanese Mew that I pulled when I was a kid from a random fossil pack that I bought at a card shop. This is the only card that I saved from my childhood, and I just think it's so cool. The holo is crazy, and I just thought I had the rarest thing in the world. It turns out it's not that expensive of a card, but he's just so neat. I have a lot of love for this card specifically. Why are some cards flipped over? Just to separate the sets sometimes. So all of these I just have kind of butted up against each other. So this is the end of Fossil, and then this is the start of the Rocket set, is how I have it going. So if there's a weird break in them, that's usually why there's a card that's backwards like that. It's just a break between the sets. This is Versus, or Vending Series. This is a bunch of stuff that was only in Japan as well. This is the reason I collect Japanese cards, primarily because there's so many cards that were never released in English. Like this fella. Like, come on, you're gonna miss out on this Snorlax by just collecting English? There's so many cool, like, Vending Series. The Chansey, all right, here. I'll show you the Chansey. I like this one too. I really like the Porygon as well. Yeah. Eternal Radiance. How you doing, buddy? I didn't notice you in here. I was hanging out in your stream earlier as well. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. You're doing some Dex Nav. Anyways, getting right through it. We're trying to get through this binder. I have too many cards, guys. It really is a problem. Got the Poliwrath. Again, these are the kinds of cards. This is the reason that I collect Japanese. The weirdo stuff. Absolute weirdo cards. Never done Dex Nav, so I was making a fool of myself. I heard you talking about breaking your chain, and I was going to say something. I was like, the channel probably say something about this. I was kind of in hardcore lurk mode. Did you ever get your pincer? Let me know on that. Look at this little fella. I'm telling you, the Pokemon world. I'd have a little Growlithe hanging out. There's just so many. It's hard to pick what to show off. You know, I mean, it's just so much. Okay. Mr. Kappa needs a little bit of time in the limelight. This was a very playable Mr. Mime card, apparently, as well. I don't know what he does. He is extra stanky. Stop making me need more cards. I'm sorry. But if I have to buy them, maybe you do as well. These, like, super classic ones are just some of the things that when I was a kid, I saw them and I had no way of getting them. Like, a lot of these promos and stuff. Like, how does a kid in 1998 with no inner tubes get all of these Japanese cards? And even if I did have the internet, you didn't really buy cards online. You didn't buy stuff online back in the boomer days. This is just the back of a card, but these, for the vending series, they had some really interesting card backs for some of the weirdo, like, non-playable cards. What binder is this? It's clean. This is a Dragon Shield. If you're listening, you should sponsor me, because I only use your guys' stuff. This is a Dragon Shield card codex. So this is like a 4x3 one, but they have it in a regular 3x3 as well. These are the only binders I use. That's everything I have is one of these. And the only thing that kind of sucks is they all have like this tribal, like, edgy dragon on the front of them, which is like, it's fine, but I just kind of wish it didn't have anything on it. That's the only downside about them, is they love their tribal edgy dragons. But the quality of the pages, you guys can't tell, but the edge of the pages, it, like, the clear plastic rolls over the edge to the next page, and they are so smooth. It makes flipping through these binders just feel so nice. Got a top loader binder, and I've been loving it. Yeah, I've never had one like that. How have you been liking? So you said you really like the top loader binder? I feel like when I have these double sleeved in a regular binder, it makes them so hard to see in the binder, and I feel like the top loader binder would be even crazier than that. We were talking about Uyama earlier. This is Uyama's Pikachu here. That says Pika. I really dig this, like, super weird stuff. So many, like, unique Japanese cards. All of these, like, stanky. This is Imakuni. I don't know if I've talked about Imakuni before. He's like a weird mascot in Japanese Pokemon. They don't really talk about him a lot in English. It might just be because he's kind of a little weirdo. But yeah, they really don't talk a lot about old Imakuni, which is too bad. We're just gonna look at some of my favorites here. Just the classic, like, gym series art. Wasn't that Mr. Mackey on that Pikachu card? It was, okay. Yeah. Mr. Mackey's Pikachu. One of my favorite Ditto cards of all time. This might be my favorite Ditto card of all time. He takes up a lot of real estate, but he deserves it. Koga apparently has a Ditto. I don't know why, but he do. This was a censored card, actually. In English, they changed it. But this Gengar, if you see the gravestones are like crosses in this, they got rid of that in English. You see the little... So this is like a unique thing to Japan, actually, this art. They had to change it when they brought it to the States. Fun facts, you know, I'm full of them. And this is basically how I'm planning on spending this weekend. Or, you know, any weekend, actually. This is basically it. It's just a hole in the drywall. This is pretty accurate. What else do we got? We have some censored stuff. Everybody got mad last time, so I'm going to cover this one up. There's a symbol on this that is like a symbol for a shrine in Japan. It's... It doesn't translate well here, so we're just going to skip past that. But you guys see we have some very, very unique art on some of these older ones here. Now, the sad thing about this Charizard, I bought this like this. You see that gigantic bend on it? It's really too bad, but this is like the artwork from the original Pokemon Red. You know? Just some really, really cool stuff. Back with the GB Pokemon games, the Game Boy ones, the original Game Boy Pokemon TCG game, you got this Dragonite, which is insane looking. Super, super cool card. But in Japan, they had a second version, and you got 2 more promos that, again, are Japan exclusive. Have the Lugia, which is really cool. Like, it's original Ken Sugimori art. And then this GR Mewtwo, which, again, I'm telling you guys, never in English. They're just so cool, man. They have the little GB kind of icon on them. I really like these little weirdo ones specifically, the ones that have like a little backstory. Here's another kind of backstory card. In English, we did get something like this, although the holo on the Japanese Ancient Mew is different, and on some of the print runs of it, they misspelled Nintendo. It says Nintido. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of tough to tell with the holo and stuff. It says Nintido. They missed an N. So that's a fun fact. This came with a playmat in Japan. Pseudo Wudon, I appreciate you, buddy. Do you mainly collect vintage? So vintage was my first thing that I bought a lot for, but I collect all of the art rares and alt arts as well. For Japanese stuff. I only collect Japanese though. So in English, we got Dark Blastoise and Dark Charizard. In Japanese, they got Dark Venusaur. I feel like maybe there was a promo for this in English too, but this is a Dark Venusaur, which is kind of cool, and a Dark Ivysaur as well. Just kind of little weird events for those. We got another Uyama as well. The weirdo Executor. I don't know what's going on with that fella right there. He's got something going on. A lot of these are like magazine promos. This is like a $40 Mankey card. It's kind of crazy how expensive some of these little rando promos are, but they're from such weird sources that there weren't really many of them made. I love alt arts. I know, dude. that's like the only thing that for modern, those and art rares, those are like basically the only things I'm going for. Because it's tough. It's tough to try to get everything, all the cool stuff in each set, so I had to really narrow down. There's Imakuni. I love this weirdo, dude. We all aspire to be like Imakuni, I think, in one way or another, without realizing it. Has a lot of really unique cards. Unique doesn't necessarily mean good. Imakuni is my favorite Pokemon. Going for the more weird stuff. This, if you guys have ever watched the No Laughing show, the Japanese one, where they like silent library stuff like that, one of the guys' names is Hamada in the show. He's like a pretty famous Japanese comedian, and he voice acted Slowking in the Japanese Pokemon 2000 movie, and he illustrated this Slowking card. And you see he's got his little autograph thing there and his name and stuff, but he voice acted Slowking, so so this is just a really cool little weirdo card. That's a Slowking. Yeah, what, you can't tell? Come on. That says Hama-chan, and then it's Slowking. Hama-chan Slowking. Come on, you couldn't tell it was a Slowking? He was trying his best. And then we're into Neo. This is just a lot of vintage stuff. I'm just going to flip through these, but this, I have most of these. There's a few other censored cards. That's like a slot machine and then a Sentret sucking a... God, I don't... phrasing on that, but there's no real way around it. They're feeding a Sentret. This got censored as well. They didn't like the idea of that... the suckling going on there. So they changed that out. This was a promo set that like they released. This was a binder page that you bought, and it came with all 9 of those cards. And it's kind of cool because these are like some of the first reverse holos that I'm aware of. Just like really, really crazy looking reverse holo. Always thought it was a slowpoke with a hard hat on. You know, I guess I could see it. You were at least in the right evolution line, right? This is the first secret rare ever in Pokemon TCG, actually. This Dark Raichu. First ever. It's a white star, which is kind of cool. And they released this in the Japanese Neo. Is this Revelation? What is this Neo? The one with the temple on it. I can't remember. Neo Discovery, I think. This was the first secret rare, at least in Japanese. I think in English Rocket, they released this in the Rocket set, but in Japanese, it didn't come out until Neo something. So just kind of a weird thing. Got some more stuff. I think I have every single holographic from the base through Neo. I think the only things that I'm missing are the Shining cards. My favorite Gengar art ever from my favorite artist. No, this isn't from Komiya, actually. Ayakusube. I didn't realize that. I always thought this was a Komiya card. This is very much his kind of stanky style. I've been wrong this whole time. I still really, really like this Gengar art, though. This is my favorite Gengar for sure. For sure? Maybe not. I have that one E-Series one I just bought, too. And then the final little bit of Neo that I have. This is the only Shining card that I have. The Steelix. The old Shining cards are really, really neat. They are very expensive, though. As you might expect. Vintage, like, crazy rare cards. So, yeah. Guys, I have a couple more binders. We'll flip through them quick. Bear with me. I have to lock them away. Electrobuzz, how you doing, buddy? I'm sorry, guys, if I miss any messages from you. I promise it's not you, it's me. We could look at some art rares, maybe. We'll do the art rares next. And then we'll save the kind of interesting vintage thing for last. Electra. I know, Electrobuzz. It's been a hot minute, dude. Funky Slowking. Skooma. Hi-yo. We're just going to flip through these real quick. This is every art rare that's been released. They started in Dream League. So a lot of these were like a special thing just for that Dream League set. And then they started kind of going bananas with it and releasing a ton of them. This, sorry, I'm hitting my switch over there. This is kind of a crazy expensive art rare. There aren't a lot of them that are really expensive, but this is one that was kind of a weird promo thing. I don't know if it was a box topper or what the deal was with this, but this is a very unique one, and it's kind of crazy expensive because of that. Most of these are only a few bucks, though. I think the Red and Pikachu one is kind of up there as well. Another kind of promo weird one. But for the most part, though, most of these are just a few bucks each. So they're a really cool way to get a lot of cool art for not a lot of money. I'm just kind of going to flip through these. Kind of tough. I wish I could get this whole binder in frame. The 4x3 binders make it kind of tough. These, okay, this is a very expensive art rare as well. but there's a good reason for this being very expensive. So this Pikachu, you can only get if you got a God Pack in this set. So you would never have this Pikachu unless you had a God Pack. And all of these are only in the God Packs as well. So you would get this Pikachu plus a handful of these. I don't know if you got the full set or what the deal was, because these you could pull without getting a God Pack, I think. But this specifically was only if you got a God Pack. And it was something I thought I wasn't ever going to get, because I don't super care about Pikachu cards a lot. But I ended up getting a pretty good trade on some extra stuff, and I ended up getting that. This was if you pre-ordered Scarlet and Violet in Japan. Kind of cool. I don't know if they gave us a card like this in English. Was this released in English, this card? I'm not positive on that. And I think I have almost every single art rare that has ever been released since the beginning here. Okay, we need to take a minute to show some appreciation to the goat. Hanging out. Yeah, I think I have... Oh, this was another kind of expensive one. I don't know why this was so expensive. But this Magikarp, when I was in Japan, I was hunting for this card, trying to find it at a reasonable price. And this was definitely the most expensive art rare I've bought in quite a while. Paldia Evolve promo. There you go. I am missing a couple. I think this is an Orthworm that I'm missing here. I'm trying to remember. I know I'm missing two kind of weird ones. I think it's Orthworm right there. I have one more slot that I'm missing one, and I can't remember what it is. We have the Angie Charmander here. Said, get off my lawn. That carp in English is like $100 now. It's expensive in Japanese too. I don't know if it's that expensive, but it's kind of crazy. Remember all the hype for that Magikarp? I can't say I agree though. You don't like it? I mean, I do like it. I think I ended up... Okay, this might be one of my favorite art rares. This Scizor looks insane. They're just like dueling. And dude, this is just crazy. There's so many good art rares. It's hard to just pick a couple to look at. You know? It's just not my style. It's very unique. And I guess that means that it's kind of hit or miss for people, right? You know, to each their own on this stuff. I'm a fan, personally. So happy that I pulled the Scizor from Obsidian Flames booster box. Yeah. How many art rares do you get per box in English? This one was a kind of expensive one as well. This is an art rare from the Shiny set. And this was kind of pricey when I was in Japan. I think it's gone down a little bit. Have a Poke Grandma there, which might be the reason it was so expensive. That makes sense. It's a waifu card. Yeah, it's all coming together now. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm missing a couple more. These are all art rares that I'm missing, and this was basically the stopping point. So all of these new ones I got will go here, because this is picking up from I think Mask of Change goes here in my binder. So I pulled that Drampa in English. Very nice. Yeah, it's a cool card. A lot of these, I mean, there's just so much interesting art in a lot of these art rares. I'm not a fan of that Pokemon, but it's nice to get the art rares, because even if you're not a huge fan of the Pokemon, you know, collecting them, getting the set, it does it for me. It helps me appreciate some of these ones that I'm just not really a fan of Pokemon-wise. That Mimikyu is an ETB promo. Yeah, in Japan it was no promo. You had to pull it. Alright, final binder. And I know I said I only have Dragon Shield stuff. This is my only non-Dragon Shield thing. As a zipper. This is a weird set. This is, guys, I'm not going to get demonetized over this. This is called Cardass. It's CARDDASS. It's pre the original base Pokemon card stuff, and it has so much weirdo original Ken Sugimori art, like pre-production Pokemon stuff. Super, super cool, unique artwork. And I'm really surprised that a lot of this isn't more expensive than it is. I don't have a full set yet. You can see I'm missing Blastoise, Charizard, a few of them. But I have almost a full set. And I really, really like the weirdo artwork in this. You guys will figure out the trend here. I like weirdo artwork. There's a lot of Pokemon like battling and just kind of messing each other up. There's a lot of that going on. There's a Nidorina about to make the biggest mistake of her life, or being in the process of, she's already made that mistake. It's already happening. There unfortunately is a lot of like Ditto getting absolutely destroyed for some reason. The Weedle getting eaten alive. Like, I don't really know what the heck they were thinking on some of these, but it is still cool to see the artwork, you know? Let's see if we can get to the Ditto section. There's a Poliwag getting sent to the Shadow Realm, just blasted. 110 degrees. Yeah, it's a problem. Here in Arizona, it just be like that. Everybody picking on poor Psyduck. Yeah, Ditto starts getting blasted later. There you go. It's Krabby and Kingler. You see Gengar stealing poor Snorlax's dream snacks. But here you go. You thought that Psyduck had it bad? Ditto. Just getting strangled. And Kingler, I actually have a bit of beef with Kingler over this one. That's just wrong. Just splatted this poor Ditto. He did not deserve this. I'm actually, we're gonna need to get some justice for Ditto on this one. We need to cause some trouble for Kingler. Here's one. Finally, somebody else getting in some trouble here besides Psyduck and Ditto. Don't worry, he's good. I don't want to hear it. Another one with Psyduck. He's alright. He's crying, but he's fine. And you know what? All of the other ones were Pokemon on Pokemon violence, but there's also a lot like this where they're just absolutely like, this coughing, he's dead. There's no fixing this. No Pokemon Center is going to be able to fix this one. He's in 100 different pieces. The Electrode, that's just two different halves. I think there was one with Golem as well. Yeah, Golem also, he's just done. He's got no chance. That's goodbye Golem. Same coughing, same. Yeah. We've all felt like coughing. We've all been there. What else? What do we got here? Ditto's kind of cool. Got like some interesting, it's kind of weirdo with the starters. Like, this is very strange looking artwork. The Weepinbell, Narfin. Yeah, Weepinbell is having some issues too. There's a lot of Pokemon having issues in this set. That's the name of the game. Then we got some weirdo stuff. One of the first drawings of Mewtwo ever. But look at the holo. The holo is just so cool. Very, like, interesting. These are like stickers too. I think they didn't really know how to make holographic cards yet. So the regular cards are cards, but the holographic ones are very thin. They are stickers. So you could peel them off and stick them onto something, which is kind of... I know for sure people did that. This is kind of another weird one. They did a lot of, like, anime specific, like, scenes in these too. Some baller holo cards, yes indeed. This one actually has some texture on it too. See that texture? One of the first textured holographic Pokemon cards. I got this on my second trip to Japan. I think I got this for like 30 bucks. So it wasn't even like crazy. For like how old this is, you know? It's crazy to think. Like, some modern cards are kind of similar in price. Oh, and these are super bootleg. I bought these at a Pokemon card convention thing. These are absolutely hyper bootleg, these ones. But I just thought they were kind of neat. Because you don't really see bootlegs like this anymore. These are things that you would see if you went to like a weird swap meet or flea market or something. These are the kinds of cards that you would get, the really stanky bootleg ones. And yeah, they're just neat. Kind of like a little time capsule here. Just really crazy looking holographic to try to make them look super special. This is some weird MS Paint Pokemon stuff, you know. But yeah, the flea market frauds. That's what we got here. Some flea market frauds. Oh my god. He is not having it, dude. Said, I don't want any milk. I don't want my bread. Get it out of here. Alright. Guys, that's going to do it for me. I have to now organize some cards, get all of this camera stuff taken down and lighting and everything. I appreciate you guys all hanging out tonight. I know it was a little bit of a different stream than usual, but hopefully y'all had a good time. Had some very good polls tonight. That Carmine was crazy. I'm gonna get my keyboard over here too. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. I'm trying to get my desk reorganized here. Hi. Let me get this out of the way. Get my phone out of this. This is how I was doing this. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. Help your boy out on the algorithm. If you haven't subbed yet, we're on our way to 13K. We're in there. What else? I appreciate all you guys supporting tonight. I know I had text-to-speech disabled. It is now re-enabled. But I appreciate y'all supporting as usual. I know you don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube, but it means a lot that you guys decide to do it anyways. We have a few people paying even more for these memberships. Does this work on the scene? It does. We have Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rang, Sir Shicker, Kasani, Z Toxic, Chrissy, Ellie Dogmeat, Vlad Shorts, Gilgamesh, McPablo Joel, Baby Pluto N, Showtime 1240, Keone XE, and Pseudo-Wudon. And in the cultist here, we have Mistaken, Oriso, Raise Plays, Anything versus the Grandmaster, Ceiling Cat, Ouroboros, Volt, Fuji Toby, Avatar Hassani 17, and Oxford, paying a ridiculous amount of money. Really, really appreciate you guys. We are going to raid somebody, and I have no idea whomst yet. Let me see. I'm looking right now. I heard
Gold
something.
celebrates 8 months of membership. Looks like I missed all the cool cards. Front-facing baby chick.
You hate to see it. The VOD will always be up, and I'm planning on making this into a regular video. So if you want to wait, you'll have that as an option too. Guys, we are going to raid Trash Can Man. That's who we're popping over to right now. Guys, we're going to do a hashtag calm raid. Guys, please be respectful. Please don't spam. Give him a like, hang out for a little bit. I didn't even see what he's doing. But we rate him a lot. We know he's a cool dude. So let's go show some love. And I will see you guys, I think, tomorrow. My mom's going to be showing up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think DAs. We'll see. It's been a while since we've done some DAs. Maybe. Either way, I'll see you guys then. Good night. Happy 4th of July for all of my Americans. We'll see you around. Good night, everybody.